Family Ministries Director right here at Anona. I'm so glad you're here. Every month, we learn about a brand new big idea. A big idea is something that God does inside of us to change the world around us. Our big idea this month is all about patience. Patience is waiting until later for what you want now. I can't wait to learn more about it. Our memory verse for this month is Psalm 27:14, and it says, "Wait for the Lord. Be strong and don't lose hope. Wait for the Lord." That's right. We can be patient and put our hope in God because we know He is always working in our lives. When we have to wait, we just need to remind ourselves of what's true. God has a great plan, and His timing is perfect. Let's sing this song to celebrate the hope that we have in Him, and get ready to watch a super cool Bible story. Let's go.
Hey Neil, do you want to go and play on the playground?
No.
I can't wait to be a little older. I wanna be a race car driver. I can't wait to be a little stronger. I wanna be a firefighter. So many things that I can grow up to be. But right now I don't wanna miss what's awaiting here for me. Looking all around me, I got everything I need. I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm living in the moment, with my hopes and all my dreams. I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I can't wait to be a little bigger. I wanna be an actor on the big screen. I can't wait to be a little taller. I wanna be the captain of the team. So many things that I can grow up to be. But right now I don't wanna miss what's awaiting here for me. Looking all around me, I got everything I need. I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm living in the moment, with my hopes and all my dreams. I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Oh, so don't waste the days, don't hurry them up. Life isn't a race, it's a journey to trust. Don't waste the days, don't hurry them up. Life isn't a race, it's a journey to trust. Oh, 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 looking all around me, I got everything I need. I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Looking all around me, I got everything I need. I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I'm living in the moment, with my hopes and all my dreams. I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Oh, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush, cause I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
How well do you wait? I totally get it. Waiting is super hard. We all want things we can't have quite yet. To find out the grade you got on that math test, for mom to finish work so you can go for a bike ride together, for the microwave to ding so your popcorn's finally done. Whether you're waiting for 4 minutes or 4 months, it can seem like forever. It's tempting to grumble and whine. It's not fair. Nobody else has to wait this long. It can be tempting to jump ahead and try to get what you want without waiting. But trying to skip the wait usually leads to a mess. So, take a deep breath and be patient. Ask God for help. Take the extra time to encourage a friend. And when the time is right, you can enjoy what you've been waiting on for so long. Yeah. When you wait without complaining, others can see God at work in you. That's why patience is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Anona Kids Clubhouse Kitchen. I'm Bonnie, and this is Bee.
And today, Bonnie and I made a delicious treat. It's called
Easter cookies! Sorry, I got a little excited. I'm just so hungry. I can't wait to eat them.
That's okay. So before we dig in, I'll tell you about how I found this recipe. So my mom's friend Dora, maybe it was Doreen, or whatever. It could have been Dora. Doesn't matter. Actually, no. Her name was Monica. That's what it was. Anyway, I followed her on Pinterest a while ago, like 5 years ago, maybe 4. No, it was 5. No, actually, it was last month. And just last week, and maybe it was.
Okay, I can't take it. Please, can I have a cookie? Let's eat some right now.
Okay, wow. I can see you don't want to be patient.
Oh, why do I have to be patient?
Because that's the big idea we're learning all about all month. Patience is waiting until later for what you want now. And you can't eat those cookies now, so you'll have to wait till later.
But why can't I have it now?
Because it's too hot. It's too hot. If you try to eat it now, you will burn your mouth.
Okay, well, I guess I can wait a little bit.
Okay, great. Back to what I was saying before. When I found this recipe, I thought to myself, this would be a great treat to make.
Do you smell that, Bee? Can you smell the mix of the gooey and the sprinkles? Can you smell it, Bee?
Yes, I can smell it.
Oh, it's like a magnet pulling me towards it. I don't know how much longer I can wait, Bee.
Well, then just hold your nose shut like this, see? Like this. In today's story, you'll learn about a group of people who were finding it very hard to wait, and they knew better. We'll be here when you get back. Us and the Easter cookies, hopefully.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story inspired by the book of Exodus, chapter 32, verses 1 through 35.
For hundreds of years, God's people lived as slaves in Egypt. They cried out to God, and God rescued them. He led them through the midst of the Red Sea to freedom in the wilderness. And that's where He showed His love and care by providing bread from heaven and water from solid rock. 3 months later, God led His people to Mount Sinai, where they camped at the foot of the mountain in the desert. Moses was called to by God from the mountain.
Say to my people, the Israelites, you have seen for yourselves what I did to Egypt. You saw how I carried you on the wings of eagles and brought you to myself. Now obey me completely. If you do, then out of all the nations, you will be my special treasure.
Moses shared God's word with the people.
We will do everything the Lord has said.
God called Moses to meet with Him on the mountaintop. Moses spoke to the elders of the Israelites before he left.
Wait here until I come back. My brother Aaron and Hur will stay with you. Anyone who has a problem can go to them.
Don't sweat it. We got this.
No one can come up. The mountain is holy.
Noted.
I'll see you soon-ish.
Have fun storming the mountain.
As Moses and his assistant Joshua began to climb the steep slopes, the glory of God settled on Mount Sinai like thick cloud and burning fire.
I will give you stone tablets. They contain the law and commandments I have written to teach the people.
Moses stayed within the cloud on top of Mount Sinai, talking with God for 40 days and nights. Meanwhile, back at the camp, the Israelites were growing restless.
I'm so, over this desert camping thing.
Yeah, that Moses seems kinda unreliable to me.
Yeah, what if he's making up all the God stuff? You know, besides the cloud and the Red Sea and food from heaven and all that.
Yeah, he's certainly taking long enough. Hey, Aaron! Where's your brother?
Aaron shrugged and pointed to the cloud that hovered over the mountain.
You know as much as I do.
We need someone to really take charge.
A God we can see. A God who will lead us.
Keep talking, bro.
Moses may have brought us out of Egypt, but he's just disappeared. Poof. What are you gonna do, Aaron?
Aaron was tired of the people's complaining, so he buckled under pressure.
Give me all your gold jewelry.
Aaron took all the gold the people brought him and melted it down. Then he shaped it into the form of a golden calf.
Israel, here is your God who brought you out of Egypt.
It's so shiny.
Well, when Aaron saw how excited the people were, he built an altar in front of the calf.
Tomorrow will be a feast day.
So all the next day, the Israelites brought sacrifices to honor a golden calf made out of their own jewelry. The people ate, drank, and danced wildly in front of the statue.
Who wants to walk like an Egyptian?
Not me. We just got out of there. Thanks to this amazing calf.
Back on the mountain, in the midst of the cloud, God spoke to Moses.
Go down. Your people you brought up out of Egypt have become very sinful. They have turned away from what I commanded.
Heartbroken, Moses and Joshua made their way back down the mountain. Moses carried 2 heavy stone tablets covered with the laws God had given. The 2 men stopped in their tracks.
Wait, is that the sound of war? It's not the sound of winning or losing. That's singing.
Moses and Joshua picked up their pace, scrambling down the mountainside. As they approached the camp, Moses saw the golden calf. Dazzling in the sunlight, the Israelites danced wildly around it.
Inconceivable!
Moses was so angry, he took the stone tablets and hurled them to the ground.
Stop! Stop this at once!
The music and dancing stopped. Moses marched right through the crowd, right up to the golden calf. Aaron tried to sheepishly duck away, but Moses spotted him at once.
What did these people do to you? How did they make you lead them into such terrible sin?
Okay, don't be angry. You know how these people are. They said, make us a god to lead us. And then they gave me their gold jewelry. And I threw it into the fire, and out came this calf.
Aaron couldn't look his brother in the eye. They both knew the true story.
Why didn't you wait for me? The people are running wild. We've become a joke to our enemies.
Moses toppled the golden calf into the fire to burn. Then he ground the golden calf into a fine powder and scattered it on the water.
Drink it, all of you.
This is hard to drink.
Oh, my stomach feels downright awful.
God helped his people over and over, but when they had to wait, they forgot his goodness. They chose their own way, and the consequences weren't so golden.
Hi, Lonnie. I'm back from the bathroom. Where are the cookies? Did you eat all of them?
Nope. No, I put the cookies over there. It was getting too hard to look at them without wanting to eat them all.
Okay, so you had patience.
Yes, but But I don't always have patience. Sometimes I'm like the Israelites in our story today. I trick myself into thinking that I can't wait for what I want. Have you ever done that?
I sure do. I often, I find the secret hiding spots to my birthday presents when I can't wait to see what I got.
And I always eat snacks when I'm not supposed to because it can get pretty hard waiting for dinner. A lot of us do things like that, even though we know better, but instead of tricking ourselves into thinking we can't wait, we should remember what's true.
Yeah, so I should remember how happy it makes people when they surprise me with my birthday present. And for you, you should remember that if you eat snacks, it might spoil your appetite for dinner.
That's all great, but what if you are waiting for some pain or sadness to go away? What should you do then?
Well, you should remember what God has done in the past, like his miracles and his son Jesus, who died on the cross for us and then came back to life in 3 days. Ask God to help you control what you think.
So, here's the one thing you should remember from today. When you have to wait, remember what is true. It sounds easy to control what you think, but really it takes some practice.
So, now we'll tell you the ingredients to cookies, and then we'll tell you how to make it, and then we'll read you the nutrition facts to know what you're eating.
No, please just let me eat the cookies!
Okay, we'll see you next time, friends, but good luck practicing your patience.
Waiting patiently can be hard, especially if you don't understand what you're waiting for. The Israelites in our Bible story forgot that God had always been faithful through it all. And we can know that God is faithful and remember that God is good. That's why the important thing to remember today is when you have to wait, remember what's true. When your parents ask you to wait for something that you really want right now, you can trust them and believe that they know what's best. When you're going through something tough and you just want it to be over, you can trust God and remember that He's with you even in difficult times. Or when you're waiting for God to answer a prayer, you can trust that He has a plan and you can choose to be patient. His plans are always good and we can trust Him no matter what. Thank you so much for being here at Anona Kids this morning. We love seeing your faces, and we can't wait to keep learning more and more about God's great big love for us next week. See you next time. Bye.